Hello everyone, this is Praful. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I will be comparing and reviewing four most affordable gouache available. So I will be comparing Brustro's gouache, Neva Palettes Masterclass gouache, Studio Gouache by PBO, and lastly Flash's gouache by Flash. So I will be comparing all these gouache on the basis of certain parameters which I have identified through engaging with my audience in through Instagram, and I've also asked them to post some frequently asked questions regarding gouache or the common queries which you face. So I'll be addressing each of them clearly in this video throughout. So watch the video till the end to find out which gouache is the best for beginners. I will be comparing these on the basis of certain parameter, that is the pricing, packaging, opacity, and the pigmentation, and a lot of other parameters. So without further ado, let's get started.
So I've been working with gouache for over like 3 to 4 months now, and I've been able to identify which gouache is suitable for beginners and which one is for intermediates. So throughout this video I'll be explaining you how do you select one with different parameters, and I'll be comparing all four of these as shown. And I'll be using certain parameters such as the pricing of the brand, the packaging, the pigmentation, blending, value of money, shades, and then I'll test on the black sheet, etc. And I have made certain sheets like the similar sheets for all the brands, as you can see over here. Apart from the parameters, I have also done the swatches, all the fresh swatches of all the colors to show you the pigmentation and the opacity of each and every shade of all the brands. With these swatches, I have also shown the effect of all the gouache on a black slate sketchbook, and I have shown the blendings of each of the gouache, how do they blend. And with that, I'll also be sharing all my artworks which I made with each brand. I have thoroughly studied the properties of all these brands, and then only I'm making the review. So I hope you'll find it useful. Now, without wasting much time, let's get started by reviewing gouache by Brustro, then Neva palette, followed by PBO, and then Flash. Coming to the price of Brustro, they're launched at a very affordable price, that is rupees 849, which is quite a good amount if you want to invest in 24 shades that you're getting. Coming to the packaging, it's very sturdy and it comes in a paper box, as you can see over here. It comes in a tray form. You can slide the tray out. Then you'll see a huge range of vibrant shades placed well in form of tubes. I've been using these two tubes for a long time, so the tube's quality has gone a little low, but still it looks okayish. Then coming to the tube, it looks something like this, and they're placed very well. Now I have also done swatches of all these shades. You can see some shades look opaque while some shades are translucent as the light shades. You need to add another layer of the same to get going with the same. So for the packaging, what the part which I didn't like about it is the tube quality. It gets really bad. Like I lost my cap of the black tube and it just dried out. So that is the very big advantage, that the tubes, the color dries out, which spoils the tube's upper head. So I would like to give these 3 out of 5 because the packaging disappointed me. Coming to the pigmentation, as you can see in these swatches, the pigment are very rich and vibrant. I just love how chalky the texture is, but some of these are a little opaque, so I would like to give it 4 out of 5 because not all of these are equally vibrant and opaque. Coming to the blending aspect, as you can see in the swatch card, how well they have blended, but then at the same time they leave certain patches. So I didn't like but at this part of Brustro while blending, because if you use less pigment, you might not get a little drawback for the 4 out of 5. Then the value for money, if you're getting these many shades in rupees 849, it's definitely worth it. But still the tubes make it a little not worth it. So I'll give it 4 out of 5. Coming to the shades, it's like you can't ask for more than these in this amount. So 5 on 5 for that. Now coming to the effect on black sheet, I've been using this on black sheet for over a long time, and you can see how vibrant and chalky they have appeared on black sheet as well. So I would like to give this full marks for the usage on black sheet because they are very vibrant and they do not lose their color quality even on a black sheet. Moving on to Neva Palettes Masterclass Gouache, the packaging is amazing. They come in well intact box. The paper box, as you can see, you can flap it, you can open the flap, and then you'll find some beautiful bottles. That is the perfect packaging. because the lid is actually securing the color to prevent it from drying, and you can easily seal it and close it compactly, and all the shades are easily visible as well as the moment you open the box or the flap. And the shades are also very vibrant. All the shades are very vibrant and opaque. They have a really chalky texture. Like, just look at these swatches, they look just perfect, and all these shades are very highly pigmented and they give a very chalky texture. So coming to the pricing of the same, they are priced at a range of 1099 rupees. The pricing is completely worth it. Coming to the packaging, it's amazing. I love the bottles, so I would like to give it full on for the packaging. It's completely amazing. Then the pigment quality for the same, as you can see over here with the swatches that I've done, that's no doubt the best pigments I've come across. They're very opaque, and they give a really chalky texture, so they deserve full 5 star out of 5. Coming to the blending, I really love to blend with these. Like, look how smooth the blending is looking over here. They just give you the perfect blend out of all the gouache which I have used so far, so they deserve full marks for the blending as well. Coming to the value of money aspect of it, as they're priced above 1000 and they just give you 16 shades, they are a little not valued that much because Brustro is giving you a lot more shades and with the same amount. Shades, you can say, as I just said, 16 shades, so 4 star out of 5. And then coming to the black sheet, I've used these on a black sheet for the first time, and I'm amazed by the result. You can see how vibrant and chalky they are looking. They are just glowing away from all the colors. So I would like to give them 5 on 5 for this as well. Now, I've made a lot of artworks using these. As you can see over here, I've made some detailed artworks, some realistic artworks, and another detailed piece. You can see how glowy and vibrant they are, and you can make all sort of work, and you can make all sort of shades just by using these minimum shades. Moving on to PBO Studio Gouache, I've recently purchased them and I'm amazed by the sturdy packaging which they gave. Like, when you open it, you'll see a tray inside it. So like, see, if you slide it, the tray is so well intact, like the tubes doesn't fall. Even if you rotate or if the tray falls, the tube would never fall. Like, it's very strong and compact. And even the tube quality is amazing. I'll come to that part in a bit later. But the shades are very limited. As you can see, the swatches, they are vibrant enough, but they're not as vibrant as Brustro or Neva palette. Coming to the pricing aspect, they're priced at rupees 995, which is an okay amount as gouache are available only about rupees 800. Then packaging, it's amazing. I would like to give it full star because it's very sturdy and compact. And then coming to the pigment quality, they're not that vibrant or opaque, so I would like to give them 3 out of 5 because they are very diluted, but at the same time they blend very well. Even though they are very diluted, you don't need to add much water, so they blend automatically. But still, because of the opacity, I would like to give it 4 out of 5. Value for the money, you're getting very less shades for rupees 900, so I don't think it's that much valued. I would like to give it 4 out of 5 because the consistency is good, so you can get good blends. So for that, I'll give it 4 stars. Shades, as I said, it's very limited, so 3 out of 5 because you can't do much with these shades. Then on the black sheet, they appeared very well. Like, I wasn't expecting them to turn out this vibrant and chalky, but they are really glowing on a black sheet. So I would like to give them 5 out of 5 for a black sheet usage. So if you are looking for a gouache that works well on black sheet, PBO is the one which you can go for. Here are some artworks which I made recently. You can see how glowy and vibrant the artworks look, and the blending is also facilitated smoothly. And coming to the packaging, what I liked about is the sturdiness. So you can see I'm rotating it, but still the tubes aren't falling and they are just at the same place. Then the tubes are something that is that I would talk about because Brustro has also given tubes, but these tubes are just amazing. The quality, as you can see, the lid and everything is made very solid. Unlike Brustro tubes lids will break, but these lids won't. Like, trust me, I've seen the quality and I can tell you the difference just by looking at it and picking it up. Coming to the latest brand, Flash, which was recently launched, the packaging is very sturdy. The box is quite heavy as well, but the packaging is very compact with vibrant shades. So it's quite heavy actually. And then once you open it, you can raise the flap up, and then you'll be able to see these vibrant shades. Again, the bottles are here, which is a very perfect way to store gouache. So bottles are something which I loved about it. With the bottles, they come with a seal. So in Neva Palette, the seal was around the cap, but here the seal is on the top of the bottle, and you can carefully close it and store it. You can take as much paint as you want, and then you can carefully close it back and store it compactly. Coming to the pricing aspect of it, they are priced at a range of rupees 699, which is actually an introductory price. On the box, the label mentioned that it's of rupees 999. So this is an introductory price. The offer might be of a limited period, so you can grab these now before they increase their prices. The packaging is great, but then I didn't like the quality of the bottle, so I would give it 4 out of 5 just because the bottle quality is not that great and it gets very messy while you unbox it. Shades again are very vibrant and rich, as you can see. They're not as opaque as the other brands. They're like, some of these cause a lot of patches and you need to apply a lot of layers to do your artwork, and it takes some time. So the pigment is not that great. I would just give it 3 out of 5. Then the blending, as you can see in the swatch, as you can see a lot of patches since it's very diluted. So I didn't like the blending that much. So I would just like to give the blending 3 out of 5, just because of the patches it creates on the artwork and the amount of layers which you need to put additionally. Now coming to the value of money, within rupees 699 you're getting like 25 shades, so it's definitely worth it. But then again, because of the pigment quality, I would like to reduce 1 mark from the same. Shades, no doubt you're getting 25 shades, and all these shades are, some of these shades are new and they're not available in other brands. So shades, no doubt they'll get full marks, 5 out of 5. Then coming to the black slate sheet, since I told you the colors are not that opaque and they are very dilute, you can see how faded they look on the black sheet compared to the other three brands which I have already done. So for the black sheet, I would not recommend you to use it since they're very diluted. They'll get 3 out of 5. So this is one of my artwork which I did recently. I've also featured it in my recent review video of Flash Gouache paint. You can check it out. The link is in description below. So this took a lot of time because I had to apply a lot of layers. So that was about the Flash Gouache. So after comparing all these gouache with each other, the Flash Gouache, PBO, Brustro and Neva palette, now comes the recommendation part. So I didn't mention about the shades. Brustro has got 24 shades, Neva palette gives you 16 shades, PBO has only 10 shades and Flash has 25 shades. The grey shade is additional in the same. Now coming to the total part, Brustro has got 25 out of 35, Neva palette has got 28 out of 35, PBO has got 24 out of 35 and Flash has got 22 out of 35. So out of all these, the winner is definitely Neva Palette Gouache. I would definitely recommend each one of you to buy it. That is my personal opinion because I really loved working with this gouache. It is very highly pigmented and it gives you a lot of opportunities to correct your artwork or make your artwork look more realistic and vibrant. So after all these parameters, after comparing them carefully with all their shades which are available, Neva Palette is definitely number 1, Bristol is 2, PBO 3 and Flash 4, as you can see because of their scores as well over here. I would not recommend Flash to anyone who's into gouache already because the pigments are very diluted. Only if you're a beginner you can have it. Now see for yourself. If you compare Neva palette with PBO, you can clearly see on the difference. The left one is the Neva palette one and the right one is PBO. The left one is Neva palette, the right one is Flash. You can see Neva palette stands out of these, but when it is compared with Brustro, it's quite similar. But then all the shades of Neva palette are very rich and vibrant, whereas some shades of Brustro are not opaque. So that is why Neva palette is number 1 and Bristol is number 2. Otherwise, both of them are equally good. But just because of Neva palette's pigmentation, I would recommend it for everyone to use it as per my opinion.
So guys, that was it for today's video because since the video is getting too long and I couldn't answer the FAQs, but I'll make a separate video for FAQ where I'll answer all the commonly asked questions with gouache and all the tips and techniques which I have. I'll be more than happy to share it. So I hope this video definitely helped you to choose or decide the basis for which how you can choose your gouache. And these are just my personal recommendations. So it's like, you know, it's everyone has different taste or preference, right? So according to me, my personal favorite would be Neva palette, then Bristol. But for some you might prefer Bristol and some of you might have not tried Neva palette yet. So I would suggest you all to try Neva palette and then tell me if this video was helpful to you. And if you're a beginner and if you have PB or Flash, they are also good, but then they're of not that great quality. So with this, I would like to end this video over here. So I would really like to know your feedback, as in how did you find this? How did you find this entire video? Was the review helpful for you? Should I come up with more such reviews? Should I do poster color versus watercolor, poster color versus gouache, and more such reviews like this? So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please comment your reviews or your views and your opinion, as in which gouache do you prefer and what are the pros and cons did you find in this review video. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more.